Hello. It is Friday. Yay. Whoa. Technically, I am now on holiday, but I am working over the weekend, so probably doesn't actually start until Monday. Hey Shrek, what's up? How was your week? Hope you had a nice week. And I am tired. Decided I'm too tired to play Lies of P, so we're gonna play some puzzle game, which I feel is gonna be a disaster because my brain is mush. You made the ugliest dog shit looking crepe cake. Nice. It doesn't matter what it looks like, right? As long as it tastes good. Unless it looks so horrendous that you wouldn't even want to try it. But oh, that sounds good. I don't think I've ever had a crepe cake, but I have made so many of them and stacked them on top of each other and ate them like that, so technically, sort of. When does it turn into a cake? Do you have to put icing or something? Because the best thing to put on crepes or pancakes is just cinnamon sugar. Don't know what it tastes like, but I'm certain the amount of oil in the whipped cream will make everyone who eats it shit. Did you put some extra oil in, or is it just the whipped cream? Is dodgy whipped cream with a lot of oil? Why? Why is there so much oil? One whipped cream is 33%. Oh shit. Other one was 40. Dang. It's a lot of oil. How else do you want to make a whipped cream? You take cream and you whip some air into it. Isn't that the only ingredients in whipped cream? I mean, it's got a lot of fat because it's cream. But I didn't know they added oil into whipped creams. I thought you literally take cream, grab a whisk, and go crazy. And you whisk it and you whisk it and you whisk it and you whip it and bam. Whipped cream. I mean, and depending on what you're going to use it for, desserts and stuff, dump some sugar in there as well, like icing sugar or something. Whipped cream is made from the fatty part of milk. Yeah, but it's not oil. I mean, is there really a difference between fat and oil? It's just what temperature it melts, right? No, I thought it had added oil in it. So I thought, that's rough. But yeah, no, the cream, of course. Loads and loads of fat. That's what makes it good. My neck. Ooh, that was a good pop. That was a worryingly good pop. Does everything still work? Yeah, I can still feel all my toes and fingers. Okay, if my spine makes a loud popping sound, I'm always concerned. Everything's going to slide right out. Great, 0-calorie meal. Wonderful. Man, now I wish I had some pancakes. But I don't. All I have is this tasty Coke Zero. Man, I'm in a coma. We're just gonna play a little bit today. Not too long. We started at 1 p.m. and finished like half an hour ago. That is a lot of work for something that... I don't know, do you love it? Hang on, let me quickly do this. Gotta make a thumbnail. That's gonna be a good thumbnail. Okay. Man, I'm so lazy. People spend so much time on making YouTube thumbnails, even for their VODs, that it's just there for storage. And I just make my head big and hide chat. It's for your mom's birthday. I mean, I'm sure it's supposed to have that high of a fat content. I don't think you have to be concerned, right? Cakes are mostly sugar and fat. And an assortment of carbs. Try the checkerboard pattern inside, but I've got a bad feeling about it. That sounds fancy. What does a crepe cake usually look like? Do you just stack them? Like a bunch of crepes? Crepes. Oh yeah. I mean, technically, maybe I've then had a crepe cake before, even though it wasn't the intention. Right, how many crepes do you have to make and stack on top of each other and eat before it counts as a cake? 30? You made cocoa and regular whipped cream. Ooh, nice. So how did you make a checkerboard on the inside? Is it like if you cut in it, it's gonna look like a checkerboard? Because that's fancy. With 2 levels. This looks so good right now. First levels from cocoa pancakes, where I alternate between cocoa, whipped cream, and jam. That's very fancy. You do cook fancy things. I'm too lazy. I'm gonna cook this weekend, and what I'm making is beans, and I'm gonna put stuff in the beans. Not inside each bean, but in the dish with the beans. And then to be fancy, I'm gonna make some rice, and I'm gonna put all of it in the same bowl, and then I'm gonna eat it. Dang, that is a lot of effort. I'm sure it'll be great. I think you're overthinking it. Just putting in the effort is already good. Oh, man. I'm so lazy. Why did I choose a puzzle game today? I saw it on Steam and I thought, this looks like fun. It's annoyingly one of those games that the sound goes away when you click out of the window. This was the Nintendo Direct, really? Oh. I just saw it on Steam and in my Steam queue. In between all the games that Visa and MasterCard probably doesn't want people to see, there was this. I'm like, oh, okay. This looks cute. Let's try it. Zamar, hello. Hope you had a nice week. Does it not feel like Friday? I don't know anything about the... Cute. I don't know anything about the game other than... It's a puzzle game about seating people. Any place to be in the vehicle. Alright, you can sit there. No, you can sit there. There are no other passengers waiting. Could you press the confirm button? Okay. Oh, there. I thought that was the button. Let me sit by the window. Oh, you want to sit by the window? Okay. Is that it? Is that how it's gonna be? Your Peskin Deliverance 2 is too hard. Didn't we have a discussion about you struggling with a submission like months ago? Yeah, I'm a little bit like everybody always talks about how good that game is, but I couldn't even get far in the first one. It was too... It's just too focused on not fun. Like tedium, and we should make this thing as tedious as possible because it's realistic. Ew. No thank you. I'd rather have silly fun things that are dumb. Maybe it's time for another game. Or can you just drop the difficulty down? Or do they not have difficulty settings because life doesn't have difficulty settings? Except life does have difficulty settings. It depends on your spawn point, but you don't choose it. This ride's on me, okay. Go ahead. You're the famous writer. It's just a little indie movie. Give anything to be a little indie movie. There's something about the earring, the piercing on this diamond-shaped thing that's just weird. That would be like if you have a massive piercing straight through the side of your head. I wish you had auditioned for it, but no. We got achievements for that. Well, their eyes track the mouse pointer, so... Oh, you have to hover for the rule. I want to be by the window. I want to be by the window. Okay, so they both sit by the window, and then this one sits in the middle. Okay. Completed. Yeah, I'm a genius. Can I make... No. Fuck. Why is main menu nestled there in the middle of all the settings? That's so weird. The audio in this game is silly quiet. And my audio's almost maxed out. Play. Assuming the star means we've done all of it. I was literally starving and there was no shop or anything, nowhere. Then I found a pot of soup brewing on the hunter camp just outside the town hall. I ate one single spoonful of the soup and instantly got killed by 3 guards because it wasn't my soup. And since I cannot save unless I sleep, which I cannot do unless my character died, progress all gone. Oh man. Okay, you not even just go sleep when you want to. Where does the whole potion come in, right? The drink you make to save? Or is that later on, or do you just not have the stuff? But yeah, eating a little bit of someone's spoon is usually not gonna... soup. Is usually not gonna get you killed. Well, it depends whose soup it is. If it's the king's soup, then sure. Okay, Anna, I get you. Want to be alone, okay. Want to be with Goran, want to be by the window. So let's just place them. Want to sit in direction of the vehicle, wants to be with Olivia. You can sit there. Okay. This is me that wants to sit in direction of the vehicle, otherwise I get motion sick. But I would sit in that corner. Want to be alone, want to be by the window, want to be alone. Window. Alone. Alone? I mean, it's not very alone, but okay. Can make the potion, and doing that gives you a quick save, but if you drink that, you get drunk AF. Oh, that sucks. Definitely one of those games I would rather watch a playthrough than actually playing. Yeah, watching someone else suffer and everybody laugh at them. Right, that would be fun. That game just has too high of a punishment for failure that I do not like. Saint Taxi, what is it? I just thought it was a really fancy one. You're not the group I was supposed to pick up, whoops. They're already here, I'll take you, but don't send nothing to my boss. But what about the group that we're supposed to pick up? What happened to them? Are they not going to be upset if they arrive and the shuttle is gone? That's a weird layout for a car. Oh, it's a social layout, okay. I was going to say, shouldn't that bench be? Oh, well, there's this person, Stinky. Forgot to shower. Want to be by the window. Let's just start placing them. Let's place the other stinky person together. Do not like bad smells, you can be over here. Do not like bad smells, want to be by the window, you can be over there. Want to be with Ozias, want to be by the window. Okay, so you both sit there. Does that count as alone? I feel like saying I want to be alone, they should change that to saying I don't want to sit next to someone. But maybe that's too long. Because I would not classify this as this person is alone. Don't you dare let your hungry below 40 your character remind you that use a snack letter every 20 seconds. Why are you playing it? Or is it one of those, I bought this game, I'm gonna fucking play this game? Is it stubbornness? Or do you get enjoyment out of it 50% of the time? It's gonna film festival. Limo. Oh, it's supposed to be. It's a limo. Okay. Never been a limo. An actor belonging to. Aspiring actor. Director. Blah blah blah. Okay. Got some intense, stinky people. They got no rules, right? They don't care. I'm gonna be with Aria. Oh. So Aria? Kari wants to be with Aria. He doesn't care that... Or she doesn't care that Aria is a bit smelly. I want to be alone. By the window. Be with Alexis. Don't like bad smells. Okay, that's gonna work. So we can just do this. Nice. Love medieval games, I love history, I love armor and swords. Every few weeks I try to pick it up again just to get annoyed again. There's a few games that I play, and then I don't have any fun at all. And then I stop playing it, and then a couple months later I think, you know, maybe I just wasn't in the right mood. Because on paper, this game is perfect for me. And then I play again for a day, and then I just think, this is just not fun. Then I stop playing, and then a couple months later I think, you know what? Maybe I was wrong. I should try playing this game again. And every time I start over, it's those games where I've seen the beginning of the game 12 times, but I've never progressed more than a couple hours into the story. And that's you with KCD, yeah. I think this movie is appropriate for kids. What are we watching? Please, please, please. Okay, but don't expect to sleep on our bed tonight. I don't think I have ever slept in my parents' bed from an age that I can remember. And I feel like even before that age, unless I was a literal baby and I had no choice, I would rather sleep outside on the grass. Haven't we saw the hexagon? Ooh. One, yeah, okay, so interact with an object, I got an achievement, yay! Interact with the trash can repeatedly, I got another achievement. How about this one? How about that? Okay. I eat popcorn. I do not want to be next to a kid. What would be funny is if this was the dad of this kid. Okay, kid wants to be with their parent. Parent wants to be in row 2 and eat popcorn. Let's put them here. Mur wants to be with Anta and in row 3. Okay, there's Anta and Mur. You guys can be in row 3. Who's this guy? I eat popcorn. I do not want to be next to a kid. Okay, you can be anywhere. You can just sit in that corner. I want to steal popcorn. Okay, that is a kid. Maybe my parent Roshan. I eat popcorn I cannot see from far away. Okay, so you go here. You go here. You're with your parent, and you can steal popcorn from this adult. Oh. Can't. Okay, you can steal from that adult. Okay. Who's this weird child that's in the theater? With no parent and they're just there to steal popcorn. Where's the parents? So this is why I don't go to the theater anymore. Too many popcorn stealing children. Oh, I keep clicking this. Oh yeah. Okay. Do not like bad smells. Want to be in row 1. Want to be with Gray. Is that a G? I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. I mean, nobody wants to sit in a dirty seat. Eat popcorn, row 2. Want to be with my parent Finch. Okay. It's very nice that they have the arrow for the people who want to sit with someone specific. It's cute. I want to be alone. I get you, Albert. How about right there? I want to be with Nat. I did not like bad smells. Okay, how about Nat and Alexis? You guys can chill there. Did not want to be next to a kid. Did not like bad smells. Want to steal popcorn. I eat popcorn. Why are we having these kids just sit next to random adults to steal their popcorn? You can sit there. Want to be in row 1. Did not like bad smells. Want to be in row 2. What's this one? Want to be with Gray. Do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay. Like that. I think we got it. Actor on screen looks just like me. I feel like we're supposed to be following their story, but to be honest, I don't care too much about the actor diamond shape or whatever, and the director with the hat. Blah blah blah. Yeah, genius. This is the cleverest thing I've done all day. Hat Wars is the director of the movie a smelly one? Oh, it's a series. Blah blah blah. Okay, so Maria doesn't want to sit in a dirty seat. Wants to be with Sergei. Sergei wants to be near the center of the room. Put him right in the center. Go there. Emma just wants to eat popcorn. Jade forgot to shower, doesn't want to sit in a dirty seat. Let's just pop you right there. Oh, they show the stink range. Okay, that's what that highlight is. The stench radius. I'm wearing my big hat. Go sit in the back. Unless you block the projector. I eat popcorn. Want to be in row 2. Just sit in the dirty seat. I cannot see well from far away. Want to steal popcorn. Zendaya, the adult, wants to steal popcorn. Mateo wants to be with Oliver in a clean seat, and Oliver... Stinky. We just put this... Oh, I was gonna say I should better put the stench people. He doesn't care. Luna doesn't care. Wanna steal popcorn. Oh. Oh, he doesn't want to sit in a dirty seat. Oh, they both don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Hang on. Is this correct? Should have had a Tom one who sat next to Zendaya, that would have been cute. Oh shit. What about Emma? Eat your popcorn, Emma. You can sit right in the front. Have we got all of it? I feel like this is gonna end up being difficult later. Those seats would not be dirty in our cinema. Yeah, they do look dry at least, right? There's just some popcorn. Some degenerate that would even eat those kernels. You mean someone else's or their own when it drops? And you just can't go to the cinema and not have a drink and a popcorn. It's just so part of the experience. I don't even want to know how much that costs now. I keep thinking how expensive things are at the moment. And I don't even know. Hang on, I'm curious. How much does that cost? Which cinema did I used to go to? The View. Do they have prices? I probably don't even have prices for popcorn and things, right? Let's just ignore it. Yeah, I don't even want to know how much that costs. Because everything else is almost twice as expensive as it was like 3 years ago. It's gonna be crazy. When the cleanup comes off the screening, you don't want to know what happens to the collected and uneaten popcorn. It gets thrown away if people don't want to lose their jobs. It does not get fed to the next person ordering popcorn and nachos and Coke. I don't think a cinema would risk that. It's not worth, because it costs nothing. Oh, you're saying the cleanup team, Ian, but the cleanup team, as long as they can eat what they want to eat. I thought you were insinuating they collect it and sell it to the next person. Like the little bit of garnish on your plate when you go to a restaurant, where they just pop it on the next plate because nobody eats it. They probably also don't do that. They'll eat the ass sweat popcorn too. Must be very hungry. Okay, bus driver. What have we got? I play loud music, just don't get on the fucking bus. Can we kill Aurora? Apparently not. You should just be kicked off, right? If you're on a tube or a bus or something, and you play loud music, is to just kick you off. I don't understand why they don't. We're too tolerant to people who can't behave themselves in public. Anna wants to sit, okay? Noah, I want to be next to another kid. Oh, luckily Noah is a kid. I got concerned there for a second. I was fucking hell, Noah wants to be next to a kid? That's weird. Okay, let's put Anna and Noah there. Liam wants to be with their parent, Faluke. Faluke and Liam. Faluke? I'll see it. Wants to be my parents, want to be by the window, okay. Or I play loud music. I do not like bad smells. Go sit there. Annoying asshole. Just throw you in front of the bus. Yeah, you should go right there. Why did the kid have such a deep voice? Why not? Oh shit, we keep... Oh, it's a bus. We keep uploading, onloading, loading. I don't... We keep getting more people on the bus. Oh no, you've got a lot of stinky people, a lot of loud people. The bus in general in the UK, very nice way of transport. I don't have a lot of issues with the bus. It's only when it's the night bus. Then it starts getting a little fishy, right? If it's 2:30 in the morning and you take the bus and there's some dodgy drunk person, some girl who just wants to pick a fight with everybody. Okay, I want to talk to someone. I want to be by the... Oh no. Talk to people. Cannot stand loud music. I play loud music. Okay, Klaus. No, you can sit. I want to talk to someone. Oh, is there someone that also wants to talk? Oh, I want to talk to someone. I forgot to shower. Okay. I want to stand. Loud music, want to be alone. Loud music. Cannot stand loud music. How do you forget to shower? I mean, in a hurry? Like, but then you... Oh, someone unhappy. Oh, wants to be next to another kid. What was it saying? Oh, yeah, if you don't shower because you're in a hurry, you technically didn't forget. Maybe they usually shower at night. And they wake up and they rush out. And they plan to shower in the morning, but they forgot. Makes it sound like a rare event if you forget. Yeah, maybe it's like a different morning routine. Or maybe it is a rare event. Wake me up and get to school. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Wanna talk? Let's put the chatters together. I wonder if there's going to be a level where you have to make it the most miserable bus ride possible. Putting the person who wants to talk next to the person who wants quiet. And the loud one next to the quiet one, and the stinky one next to the one with the advanced smelling techniques. Cannot stand loud music, do not like bad smells. How about... That's not gonna work. But there. Want to talk to someone, forgot to shower. Want to talk to someone, do not like bad smells. Okay, hang on. Stinky chatters. They can talk about how smelly they are and the subtle tones they detect in each other's musk. You can talk to that one. I want to sleep, I want an aisle seat. I want to sleep on by the window, okay. I don't... Oh, too loud. Oh, I woke up a sleeping person. I got an achievement for it. Is that it? Maybe it's like a wine tasting where they're like, oh, subtle notes of smelly summer feet along with the gentle musk of a dead animal. Can't stand loud music. Just go stand next to a stinky person. Be with Marcia. I play loud music. Okay, so stinky loud. Oh. Okay. Okay, hang on. This one can be here. Ah, shit. That's not gonna work. Wait. Oh. Loud, stinky people. Nice, okay. It's a little bit unfortunate that we are basically punishing the bus driver, but bus driver doesn't look like he cares. As long as he gets paid. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Oh, she did a unique shape. She thinks she's a unique shape, but she's just a slightly rotated square. This group takes requests. Does that take yours? Are they flirting or are they enemies? Okay, they want to dance. Oh, you need the... Ah, okay, you need music for people to dance. Is that the first hat? Or have I just not noticed before? What do you mean? This guy's been in a lot of... things so far. Ew, Stinky Ann wants to dance. Doesn't want to dance. Yeah, he was there from the beginning. But it's a very tiny hat. There are more people. I'm wearing too much cologne. Ugh, I want to dance. Get kicked out. Might get kicked out. Wearing too much cologne when I sit. Be near a speaker. Okay. Another person wants to be near a speaker. Do not want to dance. That's me. Apparently I'm Yuki. Except I wouldn't smile this big. I would just be chilling. Why do I have this fascination, this focus on I have to click this? That isn't a button. Can I click on this? I like how that bottle jiggles. Pretty cool. The actor, yeah. Oh, she's a rhombus. Call yourself a rhombus? Just a rotated square. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, shit. Oh no, those people dissolved into nothingness. They got Thanos. Stinky doesn't want to dance. Wants to dance. Wants to dance. Stinky wants to sit. To be a Teo. And Dance do not like the smell of cologne. Oh wait, no. You can dance, you can go there. Wanna dance, no cologne. So far looking good. Wanna dance, I cannot stand loud music, so there. I'm assuming away from the speakers. The band is literally right there. Right. Yay, we did it! Oh, this was Barcelona, apparently. I didn't read that. I'm assuming we're going to Brussels, seeing as the actress spoke about Brussels. Did I click play again? Huh? No, we just did this one. So we can go new city. That's finished. I don't know what that one is. I'm assuming we haven't done that. Right, we did the bus, the bar, or the club, or whatever that was. Not enough food, oh no. Let's share some at the side of the table with the dish you want to eat. Is this going to be extra difficult? Is that why it's not necessary for the next city? Okay. Wearing too much cologne, man. People that wear too much perfume. Very, very strong dislike. Okay, getting married. Getting married. Okay. Want to be close to the newlyweds. Want to be close to newlyweds. Do not like the smell of cologne. Get over there. Be with Jade. Do not want to share a table with someone elegant. Huh? Is it the... Oh, it's the hat people. I do not want to be next to Alexis. Let's put him there. Want to talk to someone? You can talk to Alexis. You can be over here. Want to eat fish. Want to be with my parent, Matthew. I want to be next to another kid. Fish. Okay, so all the pink cheek people are all kids, okay. Most are newlyweds. Wearing too much cologne. Do not want to eat fish, you can be there. Want to eat cheese, eat cheese. Do not want to share a table with some elegant shit. Wait, I don't know. Oh, hang on. Like this. Nice. Do not want to be next to a kid. Want to talk to someone. Oh. Shit. They all just take a little nibble. Everybody just takes a little bite. Mmm, mouthful of cheese. Can we put one more person on that side? Okay, they want to talk. They're the only talkers. And there's 3 of them that have to be together. You can be there. Oh, okay. Phew. It's getting a little bit difficult. Yay! Perfect. Oh, I clicked restart instead of levels. Is that what happened? Okay, we've done everything in Barcelona. Barcelona. I know you. Of course you do, from the movies.
Excuse me, is this stream taken?
You scared the crap out of me. Why do I get jump scared by the mildest text speeches? Hey, Walrus. Hope you had a good week. We're using up the last little brain cell we had for the week, which is a bit of a problem because I am working the weekend, so I need to remember things and I need to think. What about the horse in front? It's been incredibly shitty. Yeah. What is it with life these days?
No, I only had a quarter of a brain cell left. Why does this take half of one Woodfus?
Woodfus. Okay, let's put him on the bus. Want to be alone? I do not like bad smells. How about there? By the window, I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Want to be with Winnie, I want to be by the window. Does this count? Oh, that counts as together. Oh, okay. Wanna stand. Cannot stand loud music. Haha. Be with parent. Talk to someone, wanna be by the window. That loud music, do not want to be next to a kid. Cannot stand talking, cannot stand loud music. How about all the way in the back? Forgot to shower, cannot stand talking, want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. What's up with all these smelly people? Not even done with work, just getting back home. Let's cook this weekend. Oh, is it batch cook weekend? What are we making? Are we making big pot of spaghetti sauce? I need to do a big cook this weekend as well, so I can start eating a little bit healthier again. it makes you feel better, I am also working either tomorrow or tomorrow and Sunday. Or if I want to ruin my life, only Sunday. But I'm guessing I shouldn't. I should start. Oh, this asshole is smelly and wants their backpack on a seat. What an ass. We should just throw off everybody from the bus that doesn't belong there. Every person that can't behave, we put them right in front of the bus. Then we just say, driver, go. Don't mind the speed bump. Want to talk to someone, do not like strong odors. Okay, no one else wants to talk other than... So I can put... Put the chatters together. Okay. Chance you won't have to work this weekend? Nice. I will keep my fingers crossed. The ones I haven't already crossed for winning the lottery. I'll use one pair. Ow. I just crossed my pinky over my ring finger and I feel like I bent it in the direction it's not supposed to go. Which probably means it's going to be very good luck because we sacrificed some pain along with it. Yao? How do you pronounce that? Joao. Do not like bad smells. I'm wearing too much cologne. What a dick. Got to shower, wanna be alone. Want an aisle seat. No stinky. Wanna sleep. Man, that's gonna be a tough one. Okay. Yay. Got him. I keep wanting to click this. What is it about this that makes me want to click it? Got a task for Gamescom trailer translation for a cool game, which is nice. Nice. And I just want to do something cool as well. Just anything that I'm interested in it, all vaguely. Can we just integrate a robot into our system? Is that too much to ask? Or a flamethrower or something cool? Are you internationally famous movie star Luca? Because have we gone into the future and she's now super famous? Or is this the other one? Is this the movie star the other one was going to talk to? Like the other rhombus has a head ring on the other side. Not Luca, my name is Nat. Oh. Oh, okay, no, it's the same person, it just flip-flops direction. I wouldn't trust Val. It's like, oh, I know where the famous movie star is, just follow me. Just follow me. Look at those eyes. There's no soul in there. That is the face of a killer. Okay, so backpack. What? Okay, both of these want to be next to their backpack, but they want to be together. Maybe it just means in range together. No. Maybe we can... Okay, that doesn't work. But that means we gotta put him there. But how are we gonna place the chatters then? Right? That doesn't work. How are they gonna be together and chat? I feel like that's the only place we can put these guys. What's that area? Okay, that's nothing. How is this gonna work? Starts up around 2 nights ago, taking it slow, runs really well on PS5 Pro. Nice. What kind of character are you making? I feel like locked in a build or something. You're going in big guns or you're going in hacker, sneaky. Something in between. Stabby, stabby. I want to make a stabby build again. No, more of a slicey, right? Run around, katana people. Katana, swish. That was fun. But it does get boring later on, because there's like what, 2, 3 iconic katanas in the entire game? And there's no point in using a weapon that isn't iconic. Unless you're really min-maxing. Okay, so we could group some of these people in the standing zone, but Evelyn has to stand. And her kid has to be with her. So standing is out for this group and this group. So how do I get these guys and their bags together? Wait, hang on, maybe across the aisle works. No, it doesn't work. Ah, shit. Don't know how bones work yet. So far I started with cool and tech ability with the tech revolver. I've never used any of the gun, like the power and the tech skills like the weapons have, like shoot through walls and ricochet and all those things. I don't think I've ever really used it. Ah, shit. How is Tony gonna sit next to Asher if Asher wants to sit next to his backpack and Tony wants to sit next to his backpack as well? If this isn't... Unless... Oh, that's the stink range. They can't sit like there and then their bags go. Man, I don't know. Just get off the bus. Do they have to be... Okay, they have to be... Yeah, they have to be next to each other to chat. How do we have these three chatters taking up the 4 space and these guys taking up the 4 space? That's not... That doesn't count as next to. No, it doesn't. Really cool text that you highlight enemies behind cover and shoot them through walls, so you just reposition away, not letting them in line of sight. I've just never felt the need to, unless you're like doing stealthy, sneaky sniper, but even playing on like very hard, I've just never really felt the need to go all in and use weapon powers. But maybe when you make like a gun build and you don't do anything else, you don't hack, you don't do other silly sneaky things, then yeah, maybe then it's necessary. I don't understand. I don't understand. I can't turn things around, can I? I mean, that... This is the only place they can be. If that's to silence a revolver and sneak your enemies through walls, that is cool. I've never really done stealth pistol. I was thinking of stealth pistol before we did the last playthrough, but then I ended up going with the knives because I never tried that either. I don't understand this one. I think I'm missing a technique. Right, we've got Asher, we've got this guy, and we've got his bag. Can't he just put his bag next to him? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm severely misunderstanding something, and by now I don't know whose bag is whose bag. Like, this just looks like the only place this could work for me. Like, this is the only place these guys can sit, and that's also the only place these guys can sit. I don't get it. Am I just dumb? Okay. Right, this dude's gonna be unhappy. He has to stand. And that doesn't count as they're next to each other. They have to be. It's funny how the parent doesn't give a shit whether the child is next to them. Only the child's sad about it. The parent's like, yeah, you can sit where you want to. Right, then he's got a backpack. It can only be there. This doesn't count. wants to be with Asher. How? How? Where else could they possibly sit? Ha ha ha. That looks like a perfect place to put your bags. All I need is just these chairs to turn around or something. I mean, there's different ways of censoring. They're like these guys. Oh wait, no, they can fucking chill over here. Okay, I just had to get everyone off the bus. Then these selfish assholes can take up all the space with their stench and their bags. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, this one. Smelly, want to be alone. Wanna sleep. Do not like bad smells. Wearing too much cologne. How about sleep? Too much cologne. Why is the child wearing cologne anyway? If Val wants to be there, Nat can be there. Loud music, do not want to be next to a kid. I can't stand. It's not gonna... Oh wait, no. Might be fine. Aisle seat, no stinky. Loud music. Yes! That was way too difficult. These people should just fucking suck it up for 2 minutes and just go sit in the bus. Nisa wants to talk to someone wearing too much cologne. You can sit there. Okay. Wanna read? Want my backpack next to me. Okay. Okay. Okay, this one was easier. I think that it wasn't even that difficult previously. I was just dumb. I just forgot about the 3-seat. I got so locked in these guys need 4. Yay, we did it. We are a genius. Next level. Perhaps a salad. Famous for Belgian fries. Blah blah blah, yeah. Okay. Wants to eat, drink something. I do not want to eat fries. Imagine you go eat at a place, but the food's already placed. And you just have to go sit in front of the food that you want. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, I'm an idiot. We moved the food. We moved the food. Okay, go sit here. Give you a coffee. You guys share a coffee. Because that's not weird at all. Wanna be with your parent? Oh, that's your parent. Need a burger. You want coffee. You wanna be with Aria. Want fries. Ray wants a burger. Nobody wants this. He's just chilling with no food. This is just not how a restaurant works. Cannot stand chewing noises. Restaurant, definitely bad place to be. Wanna eat fries, okay. Wanna drink coffee. Okay. Oh, this is a loud chewer. You can be over here. Eat your fries. Oh, also can't stand chewing, okay. Just sitting here across from this person's child, I'm like, oh, can I have some of your fries? Do not want to drink coffee, I want to drink something. Fries. Burger. I do not want to go to this diner. We just have these random foods and things. Fry time. Wanna read. Oh, this person's chewing too loud. Okay. Why don't I give this guy? Okay, I want to read and drink coffee. Oh, it should just be there. Eat, drink something. How about a burger? Do not want to eat, drink something. Okay. I chew loudly. Another loud chewer. You get a burger. Do not want to eat a burger. How about some fries? I do not want to eat, drink anything. Bam. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce any of those things. Those names are definitely missing a few vowels. Coffee. Rice. Burger. alone and drink coffee. Do not want to be next to a kid. I do not want to drink anything. Why are you here? Do not want to be next to a kid. May drink something. How about that? How about that? Don't want to drink anything. Hang on. Oh, that's not gonna work. I mean, that's not next to, but okay. Okay, making progress. Now we just need to... Oh, there's another kid. Oh, these two. Can't stand chewing noises when I eat fries. Okay. Oh. Oh. Let's swap them out. Yay. Too many loud chewers. The thing that makes this game difficult is the same as the thing that makes life difficult. It's all these annoying, irritating people who can't behave in public. Is this girl literally just following this guy because he said he knows where a famous actor is? It's like, oh, I know where they are, you want to follow me? Like, okay. Sure. And they all got Thanos. Puffs of smoke. A movie again. Luna, I look at my phone during the movie. I want to be in the center of the room. Fuck you, Luna. My phone, I want to be next to another kid. I want to steal popcorn, I want to be with my parent. Got the shower, I cannot stand talking. Okay. I want to be in row 3. I do not want to sit behind someone on the phone. No one does. I want to steal popcorn. These are just rude people. Smelly people, people on their phones, people whose kids steal popcorn from the adults next to them. I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. I eat popcorn. I want to be with Laura. I make loud comments about the movie. Oh, they don't care. Tijani needs to get run over by the bus as well. Want to be alone. I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. Want to be near the center, wearing too much cologne, do not like bad smells. Oh. That. So out of all these people, okay, this one, perfectly fine, genuine human being, can stay. Little popcorn thief, gotta go. Fine. Make loud comments, gotta go. Fine. Normal human being, wearing too much cologne, gotta go. Look at phone, straight death. Another phone looker, death. Stinky non-showerer, gotta go. Freya, wanna be alone, nice, genuine human being. Coco in Polish is blah 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 blah. I wouldn't even know where to start trying to say that word. There's too many letters in there that I don't even know what it means. There was a point where I knew what the L with the line through it means. We discussed it. But I've forgotten. I do not remember. So pumped for Space of Conflict 6. The Johnny death. Punishment death is not even good enough. I've luckily never had a movie spoiled for me in the cinema. Okay. Wanna steal popcorn? I make loud comments about the movie. Wanna steal popcorn? Cannot stand talking. Look at my phone during the movie. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Fuck off in the corner, you weirdo. Wanna be in row 2? I do not want to sit behind someone's phone. I do not want next to a kid. Eat popcorn, do not want to sit behind someone's phone. Want to be in row 3. You can steal popcorn. Steal popcorn. Sit next to, there's too many kids in this movie. This one hates that one. Oh, everybody hates Eliana. Eliana makes loud comments about the movie. Miles, fuck off in the corner. You can't see from far away. Do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. Want to be alone. I eat popcorn. Eat popcorn. Cannot stand talking. I like how they're saying I eat popcorn as if it's some mistake. Something they're doing wrong like the others. The other one's basically like, I kick puppies in my free time. And the other's going, I eat popcorn. Breaks down grammar rules even for Polish people. It looks weird. I feel like pronunciation and the languages you guys speak is just too difficult. I gotta tone it down and simplify it a little bit for us. For those of us who can't pronounce more than 2 consonants next to each other. My brain just shuts down if I see it. It's like, whoa, 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 where's the vowel, buddy? Where's the vowels? Dinner was a bust. Yeah. Is this supposed to be a love story or a friendship thing? To me, this is ultra creepy. Okay. I look at my phone during the movie. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Fuck off, you can't choose if you're an asshole. Do not want to dirty seat. I cannot see well from far away. Right in the middle for you. I want to be alone. I want to be near the center of the room. How about right there? I want to be with my parent. I make loud comments about the movie. This is why kids need strict punishment. Can't really think of a hard software that usually tease checks with whatevers. But I don't really think that's that hard. How do you pronounce a C with a upside down hat? Is it a ch? Is it chichoritka? Or is it a yetka? Chichorietka? I never know which languages do you combine vowels and which languages do you split them. What in the fuck is that word? See, it's just too many S's and Z's and C's next to each other. That's illegal. You can't have SZCZ or CHRZ. You can't have that. Hear me quietly trying to say it. Dude, what does Polish rap sound like? Is it just really slow? Because everybody's struggling to say the words. I'm later on gonna Google Polish rap because I'm curious. Because how does it flow without the short little what's the word? Syllables. Okay, but I probably say it so quick it probably sounds like a short syllable. Is that how you beat Eminem in a rap battle? You make it Polish. Okay, Val wants to steal popcorn, wants to be with Nat. Nat wants to be with Val. Val's a fucking adult that wants to steal people's popcorn. What a dick. I need a snack. Buy your own fucking popcorn, you. Okay. I still think he's a psycho killer, so maybe him stealing popcorn's not that bad. If I was sitting in the cinema and the dude next to me reached over and took some of my popcorn, I don't know what I would do. Probably nothing. I'd be so shocked. Phonica. I need to learn how to say like ZCHN next to each other. How? How? How do you say that word? Is it like Bovier? I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. Like, I don't even know where to start guessing. I'm wearing my big hat. I want to be in row 2. Dick, you can sit in front of the loud chatter. No, you can't. Oh, everybody by default hates the big hat dude, but people by default don't like the loud noises person. Fuck. Oh, that's not gonna work. There are only 2 kids. And one's a loud abomination. You can't post an 8-character word with one vowel. Unless it's just one of those words where you just remove the vowels so you can still say them. That's illegal. Okay, this is not gonna work. It's this fucking Klaus over here. Then we can move these over. Okay. And you can go. Why is this so hard? Okay, I have to have 2 kids sitting next to each other. Next to a parent. Can't be there. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Unless... Okay. It can't. Why is this so fucking difficult? Now you're just posting random letters. Is there even such a concept as vowels and not vowels? What language are you posting, by the way? And what's the point of, or are some of those letters classified as vowels? Because how can you... Is that Slovak? I can't tell the difference. Does that word just not have any vowels? Right, they have to sit in either this order or him, her. Or, yeah, or reversed. Don't want to sit in dirty seat, don't want to sit in dirty seat, so... Can't be here. Can be there. Let's try this again. Okay, I'm just gonna probably end up doing the exact thing I did. Okay. Wanna steal popcorn? Okay, it's another loud talker together. No talking, look at phone. Eat popcorn, can't see far away. Yes! This doesn't have any vowels, but what's the point of classifying things as vowels then? I mean, is there a rule in English that says every word has to have a vowel? Or is it just how things worked out? Does every syllable, is that the, have to have a vowel? I don't know. It's too difficult. Okay. I don't like the theater level. It pisses me off too much. The solution to most of these is just get rid of the annoying people. Oh, you forgot your phone out? Kick him out the theater. You talk loudly? Kick him out the theater. The solution isn't find a nice place for them to sit. Okay. I want to party. I do not like strong odors, okay? I want to party and I forgot to shower. I want to party. What does that even mean? Okay, the party people has to be next to each other, but not the... Okay, not the smelly. I do not want to be splashed by water. I get dizzy at the front. So what, like that? Just put them there. I'll take photos of the view. Okay. Wanna relax. What does that mean? Oh, no party people. Do not want to splash. Want to be with Aurora. Get dizzy at the back. Okay. Get dizzy at the front. Want to be with Aurora. Yay. The creatures in these waters. I'll be a little bit freaked out if a child asks if there's creatures in the waters. Oh no. May Pythagoras have mercy on our souls. Oh, because they're geometrical shapes. Make too many geometry jokes. Nice, they all disappeared. Okay, so wanna party, do not wanna get splashed. Okay. Wanna party, do not wanna be next to a kid. Wanna party. Wanna party. Okay. Wanna be alone. Wanna relax, I get dizzy at the front. Wanna be alone. Wanna be... Wanna relax, wanna take photos. Hang on, let's do this. Alone, 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 alone. You can't be upset about personal space in a boat like this. Okay, this person has to be away from the party people. And has to be on the side. And alone has to be... Oh, is that too close to the party people? Oh, that's too close to the party people. Now, alone just means, I'm guessing, no open chair or open chair next to you. Right, they're gonna complain. I can do this and I can do this. But that doesn't work with the... Let's put the alone ones. But the party people has to be at the... Oh, I can put the party people at the back as well, but... Right, how far? Yeah, anywhere past this counts as the front of the boat. And this one wants to relax, so there's no way we can have the party people in the back. This isn't a mullet with a party in the back. We've got party in the front. Yeah, so it's impossible. It's impossible to have the party in the back, otherwise this person would have nowhere to sit. Because they want to relax and they get dizzy at the front. Oh, hang on. Oh, wait, that's still okay. Hang on, maybe that is correct. Maybe it is party in the back. How's that gonna work? That's not gonna work. The kid has to be in this... The kid has to be in the center. And for this person to be part of the party group, they can't be next to a kid. So it's not gonna work in the back. Oh no, I can do that. I can do that. They don't have to be grouped up. It just spreads the party further. Okay, then this dude's okay, like... all the way over here, right? This one just wants to be alone. This one wants to be alone. This one... wants to relax. And another alone. That doesn't work. Hang on. Yes! Don't mind the party, he just wants to be alone. Ah, that was difficult. break a small vowel, so reading things like blah 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 is not an issue. Yeah, that's just Greek to me. I have zero idea how to pronounce that. I would look at that and say, oh, the first one looks like an N, and the next one may be an A, and then an E, and then a K, and then a T, and then a P-O-E, and then a Y. Nektpuike, which I don't think is how it's pronounced. And language is weird. I can't even type out a weirdly pronounced Afrikaans word because it all just makes sense. Laura wants to relax during the tour, get dizzy at the front. Okay, so... Wait, hang on, let's put the party people. Want to party, get dizzy at the front. Okay, that's the middle. Want to party, not next to a kid. Want to party. Want to party, do not want to be splashed by the water. Okay. Want to relax, get dizzy at the front, all the way in the back. Want to relax. Want to relax, want photos. Want photos, want to be with Winnie. Winnie wants to be with Hiroshi. Hiroshi wants to be with... Oh, they all want to be together. So sit like that, maybe. These fuckers are too loud. I think I've mixed them up. Okay. They've got that little triangle there. Want to be next to another kid, do not want to be splashed by the water. Who's unhappy? Is he at the front? Ah. That's okay. Yeah, nice. Man, languages are too difficult. There's a reason I didn't do super well with languages at school compared to other subjects. I was leaving to film a movie in London. Is she trying to stalk a famous actor and this dude is acting like he knows? He's gonna say, oh, I found the actor there in my bed in my house, and she's gonna go, oh, cool, let's go. It's like, oh, she's just in this basement over here that's very dark. It's like, oh, okay. Okay, down I go. What's up with all these chains? Okay. Nadia wants to party and gets dizzy at the back. All the way in the fucking front then. Gets dizzy at the front. Ah, shit. How about that? This one wants to party but doesn't want to be next to Allison. But wants to party and wants to be with Allison and is stinky. Okay. Got the party people sorted. Photos with a view. Stinky. Wants to relax. Stinky. Photos want to be with Nat. Nat doesn't want any of the stink. James, no stink, wants to relax. Oh. Hang on. Bam. Bam. What's that? Ah. Oh, that one's also stinky. Ah, fuck. Okay. Oh no, they want to relax. Want to relax, no stink. Want to relax, not get splashed. Oh, is that too? Oh, doesn't worry about the stench. I don't want to get splashed. Okay, that was difficult. Once again, there's only like 2 or 3 people that belong on this boat. The rest of them should be arrested or just drowned in the river. Oh, maybe he isn't a creep. Or is he gonna follow her? Let's do 1 or 2 more. Ooh, big train now. Space for my luggage. Well, how do you pronounce an S with a little tiny S underneath it? Like an S with a little S tail. Oh, they're going through the Eurostar, through the tunnel. Okay, so wanna be by the window. Talk to someone. Wanna talk and stinky. Wanna be alone. Wanna be with however you pronounce that S. Got to shower, want to sleep. Sit in the direction of the vehicle, wanna read. Which way is it going? I can just place them down and look. Oh, I haven't clicked on anything in a while. Okay, the train goes that way. Do not want to be next to a kid. Do not like strong odors. Loud music. Get off the train. Okay. Oh, and now we need the luggage on as well. Do we just do this? Yay. Oh, this is a long journey. I also feel like that's not the best way to pack a fishing rod. Is that a doll or a baby? I hope it's just a doll. Okay, want to read, want an aisle seat. Want to be with my friends. I'm not even checking what they're doing. Okay. Got him. Wanna talk, wearing too much cologne. Oh, they can just be with the rest of the yappers. Right. Playing loud music on the train. Why are we accommodating you? This game makes me actually angry. Makes me... I was gonna say irrationally angry, but it's rational. Wanna sleep, do not like the smell of cologne. All the way in the back. It's a completely rational feeling of rage. I think I've taken the train from London to Brussels previously. But there is a changeover, I think. Yay, we did it. Okay, so be with my friends. Okay, this bunch of friends. It's again assholes. Nat just wants to read, but they're yapping. And sit next to the other reader. Wanna sit in direction of the vehicle, forgot to shower, do not like the smell of cologne. The stinkies together. Emma wants her backpack. How can Emma read? Too many noisy people. Making the whole place noisy. Right, these three need to be together. And these three need to be together. Oh no, they don't. This is just a loud music, asshole. So it can be there. Which means you can read. Oh, got the luggage. Huzzah. Oh man. said huzzah, but my captions think I said bizarre. Oh no, it's an entire swarm of children. Okay. This person wants to yap. That person wants to yap. The yappers together. It's not very noisy, unfortunately. Stinky kid wants to be next to another kid. Does not want to be next to Mia. Mia wants to be next to another kid. Wants to be with Wyatt. Wyatt doesn't like the Stinkies. Amos doesn't want to be next to Sebastian. Asher doesn't like the Smellies either. They're too noisy and they're too noisy. Which means be there. Amelia doesn't want to be next to Mia. Yosef's wearing too much cologne. Yosef, you can go there. Oh, that's not. That's Yosef. I mean, that's not next to. Phew, that's difficult. No. Whoa. Who's unhappy? Oh, Wyatt. Stinks. Oh, this cologne. We good? Yay. I do at least want to play a little bit in London. Yay. Oh, you can't next level yourself to London. We've just unlocked a special location in here, which I'm guessing is the forest, but I want to do one London thing. Let's finish the car and then we'll do one London thing. And then that's going to be it. Car's boring, unfortunately. I want to be by the window. Forgot to shower. Too much cologne. Okay. Alone by the window. Alone. Otis. Okay. Hey, we found Nat. How weird is it to stalk an actor into a different country? What the hell? Okay. Can't stand loud music, wanna talk. Wanna talk. Loud music. Back. By the window. No talking. Sleep. No loud music, but don't mind the talking, and then... Oh, that's not gonna work. When I've never been to Greece, I always wanted to go to Athens. I want to go check out the Acropolis. To see the old ancient things. But that's about it. They don't like bad smells, want to talk. Want to talk. Stinky and loud music. Stinky person that doesn't like stink. How dare they complain? About... Wants to sleep, so can't be next to the loud music. Can't be next to... Oh, okay. I thought that was... The stench isn't keeping Emma awake. I'm still searching for a nice chunky game to play. Assassin's Creed Mirage is now on Game Pass, so maybe I'll give that a go. But I might just cancel Game Pass because I did get a pop-up saying, hey, please scan this with your phone so we can verify your age. But I think that's just if they want to allow you to chat to people, which... Why would I want to do that anyway? As soon as they force me to take a photo or give them a scan of my ID, I'm just cancelling it. So I might start playing that. I've been playing loads of smaller little progression games or like a couple roguelikes. I've been playing something that I thought was going to be shit for so long. It's actually pretty good. Dome Keeper. It looked like it's going to be too long of a run with not enough meta progression for me to enjoy, but it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I just wish there was like a Dome Keeper that was like a longer game. That wasn't a roguelike, but I don't really see how that would work. That would be pretty cool, like Terraria, but big dome on top. Been enjoying that a lot. And I can finally play Balatro. I was going to start playing that today. But seeing as I already went into the game ages ago and cancelled out, I can't start the tutorial again. I have no idea how it works. But I think I just need to go delete all the files on disk and then it's good. Because they have a nice new feature that is just turn off like animations. Turn off the wobbliness, turn off motion, I think they call it, and then suddenly the background doesn't move. I'm not sure about the cards and things yet. I think last time I tried to play that didn't exist. Made me so queasy. Curious about the Witchbrook game. Which one's that? I'm fairly sure that's on my wish list. Oh, that's 100% on my wish list. Oh, I installed a brightness plugin in the browser so I can change it. That'll probably be pretty cool, I think. The only problem is co-op and multiplayer. Okay, so it's probably not going to be cool to play solo. Don't know. It's tough to play a multiplayer co-op focused game solo sometimes. Okay. Wants to be with Gosho, forgot to shower. Fuck off in the back. Okay, both of these two just need to be thrown into the road so they can be run over, right? Stinky, loud music. Loud music, wanna be by the window. Wanna sleep, not next to a kid. Wanna sleep. Wanna be with James. Wants to sleep. Wanna sleep, no strong odors. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. Wearing too much cologne, do not like strong odors, wanna sleep. Okay. Wanna sleep. Mr. James, no bad odors. How's that gonna work? How's this gonna work? Oh. It's either the stench or it's the loud noise. Oh, hang on, let's swap these again. Oh, it's the one asleep that's the problem. I don't get it. I don't see how I can fit in another sleeper. Right, I can't put these guys in the middle row because they're just gonna be loud, right? I don't see how this works. How do I fit in? How do I fit in 6 sleepy people next to 3 or 2 noisy people? Hang on. Is it? Oh no, it has to be next to the window as well. I just don't... Little Kitty Big City getting a free update. Oh. Can we just put this person next to the exhaust? And they just stand. It's this noisy person that has to be next to the window that's a problem. Because they're always gonna block off. Right, the noisy person always blocks off one seat away from its cluster of seats. Right, so if it's in that corner, he blocks that one. If he's in this corner, he blocks that one. So I just don't see... I just don't see how... Because I need every seat. One to sleep, 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 one to sleep. How do I get... If I could kill one of them. This one. Because if he didn't need to be next to the window... Oh, the windows on this side counts. Okay, never mind. I thought for some odd reason this side doesn't count for windows. They want to look through those windows. Okay, never mind. Wait, hang on. Yay! Okay, I was dumb. I don't know why I didn't get that. Okay, we'll do one more, which hopefully is some cool London thing. And then that's gonna be it for today. Very short stream, just to get us into the weekend. Oh man, it's the same location. I was hoping there would be something London specific. Oh, that's boring. Oh, that sucks. Do not want to dance too much cologne, fine. To be with my friends. Friends. Wanna dance. Band. Interesting that everybody just plays any instrument or sings, it doesn't really matter. Well, I'm guessing. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Live chat Indie World Direct was super mean. That's one thing I remember for certain. Why? I mean, live chats are always shit, right? Because it's filled with people. Oh, did everybody expect Song again? Wanna dance, no loud music, no cologne. Wanna dance, can't stand loud music, bam. Wanna dance cologne. And the cologne hits. It's hard. Benin, hello, welcome. How is everybody doing?
Hello, Uncle and Shrek.
Hello, hello. We are playing... I forgot the game's name. Oh, Is This Sea Taken? Which is basically just filled with treating shitty, horrible people and trying to make things work out for them. How was everybody's week? How was the Friday? It is finally weekend. Yay, woo. Do we get all of them? I think we got all of them. What are you guys doing today? Playing something fun? You're just incredibly hungry. Man, there's something about Friday evening meal that's just wonderful. Because you don't have to think, man, if I eat myself sick tonight, I can't work tomorrow, because you can just stay in bed. Get something good to eat. Get something tasty. I am just sleepy. Start playing Witcher 3. Ooh. I need to do another playthrough. Oh, we finally have... This game has a story. This one shape. She wants to be an actress, or she's starting out to be an actress. And this is her favorite actor that she wants to be at, because they're both the same shape. And every time I see someone playing The Witcher, I think, I should play The Witcher again. Yeah, get some food. Thank you so much for the raid. Get something good. Why do you stop yawning? So rude. But I can't put my hand over my mouth on my model, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I can block the camera. And then no one can see when I open my mouth, but then I need to be quiet. See, this person forgot to shower. Kick them out the club. Why are they here? All these people, too much cologne. Okay, they want to be together. She wants to be with that one. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for popping in. Have a wonderful weekend. It doesn't feel like weekend. It doesn't feel like weekend at all. It's also the last, today and tomorrow, the last decent temperature days again, and then next week I'm going to be very whiny about the temperature. It's going to get hot. Not super hot, but just hot enough for me to whine about it. Okay. No Cologne wants to be with... Okay, these two want to be together. Want to be near the speaker. Okay, so I want to dance. Okay. Yeah, it's very unfortunate that the 1 week that I took off, that I have so much to do and I have to also sort of try and rest in between, is the hot week. I should have taken this week off and then next week back to work. That would have been better. Too many people with too much cologne on. Wants to be with Corey. Who's Corey? Okay, that's Corey. Corey doesn't like Okay, odors. Okay, now we just have the one stinky person, Laura. Eh. This is super stalkery behavior. This girl stalked this actor all the way from a different country. Very creepy. Have a moment of your time. Do I know you? No. I'm an actor in a rhombus just like you. How many films have you starred in? None. Don't bother shapes at parties. Shoo, yeah. Rude. Now she's gonna hop on the train back to Brussels. This does not look like London. At all. Okay, they all want to be together. Okay, near the speaker. So, this guy wants to be with all his friends, but one of his friends is incredibly smelly. He doesn't want to be near him. Okay, they're chilling there. These guys are okay. Then we have two more. What's up with all the smelly people? Got to shower, do not want to be next to Laura. Oh, there's Laura. There. Cecily. Do not swim next to Artemis. Ah. Just sitting at the random table with other people. It's a pity they just used exactly the same art for the club. But it's fine. Okay, cologne. No smelly next to the speaker, okay. Just be with Roshan. Does not want to dance. Let's just make them chill there. And then we can put these guys there. Wait. Like that. Oh, this guy's unhappy. Because this one... super smelly and stinky. Do not like the smell of cologne, cannot stand loud music. How about there? Fuck. Who's smelly? Oh, he's smelly. There? Okay. Too much cologne, do not like bad smells, wants to be with Aurora. Ah, this is too difficult now. There's too many. There's too many people that are too stinky. Also, if it's snowing, is this outside? I thought this was inside a club or something. Apparently not. Man, it's been a while since it snowed in London. Okay, so we want them together. Too much cologne and did not shower. Oh no, wait, Aurora. Aurora just doesn't want to dance. Okay, so he has to be at the table, she has to be at the table. They don't have to be at the table. Want to sit? Do not want to dance. Too smelly. Okay, working out. We just need to place two smelly people. Dude, I'm sure your crepe cake is amazing. I think you're too hard on yourself. Okay, Cicely just doesn't want to be with Artemis. And Artemis doesn't want to be next to Laura. And Laura just doesn't give a shit, she just doesn't shower. Why is there just so many absolute stench monsters? Okay, let's put this strong odors guy over here. Over there. Bam. Now it could be over there as long as it's not cologne. This guy doesn't... Oh, Emma, she doesn't mind absolute poop stench as long as it's not cologne. Oh, Artemis doesn't want to be next to Laura. Man, this is difficult. This is very difficult. Okay, can we plop someone at a table? No wants to be next to a speaker. Wants to be with Ava. Okay, they want to be together. We don't have a table with 2 open seats. Okay, they have to be at the same table. They have to be at the same table. They have to be at the same table. Okay, so we can't... And this one does not want to dance, so it has to be at the table. This one does not want to dance, so it has to be at a table. And this one does not want to dance, so it has to be at a table. So these two have to dance. Oh, they hate each other. I don't like these three. They all have issues with each other and they're smelly. Artemis doesn't shower and doesn't like Laura. Laura just doesn't shower, but she likes everybody. And Cicely doesn't shower, but doesn't like Artemis. The problem is they're stench stacky. That's not gonna work. It's the stench that's the problem. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. These are the clean people. These are the stench monsters. So we can do Artemis, Laura. Okay, because this guy doesn't mind, and she doesn't mind either, so... Then... next to speaker... then we can plop them Yay. Phew. Bumple in the nose. Oh no, oh that's rough. Man, that hurts surprisingly a lot, right? Gotta amputate that nose. Worked so hard to meet you, Psycho Stalker. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Wow, he's a dick. Okay, we gotta have something that's vaguely London-ish. Let's just see. If the next one's London-ish, then we'll do it. If it's not, then that is possibly it for today. Oh, it's the bus, but they made it red. I mean, it's not even London bus red. It's like a pinkish red. By the window, not next to a kid. Bam. How about there? Wanna stand, backpack next to me. Wanna sleep. Bam. Play loud music. Bam. Wanna talk, not next to Victoria. Okay. Wanna read, not an aisle seat. Aisle seat. Smelly. Doesn't really matter what we do then, right? They're all good. Stan forgot to shower, that sucks. Wanna be with Asher and want to talk to someone. Oh, it's not gonna work. Oh, wait, no, that's not gonna work. What am I doing? Okay, they can't sit together. Wait, what? Oh, it has to be picking the wrong adult. Whoops, accidentally seated the children with the wrong adults. Wanna be by the window, cannot stand loud music. Okay. Wanna be with Asher, wants in the direction of the vehicle, forgot to shower. Shit. Oh, they have to all sit in the back. Okay, then I can go there. Ah, shit. Hang on. Oh. Can go there. Wanna sleep, direction of the vehicle. That, yay. This game's pretty cool. It's just the same puzzles over and over again, which is annoying. Make sure they changed the layout of the bus, but it's still a bus puzzle, which is a little bit unfortunate. And the club, it's just the club again. I was hoping we would get something cool, something new. Why are these kids wearing cologne? Okay. Wanna read with my backpack next to me. How's that gonna work? There's too many yappers around. Yeah, the eyeballs all track. Can I make me? I think I can make my eyeballs track the cursor as well. I think so. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I lost myself. Man. Okay, so this one must be next to the backpack, next to the child. Or with the child. Okay, that's gonna work. And I think this will be fine. Now we need the alone. Yes. Okay. I just wanted to do one puzzle that's unique. Oh, now she's going to acting class. Wanna read? Wanna be alone? You're my parent, Angela. But didn't shower. Angela's a bad parent. Talk to someone, wanna be by the window. Hang on, do they both want to do this? How's that gonna work? They yap too much. No, but if you wanna... This is not gonna work. If we have two people that stand. So where can the alone people sit? Where can we put these two? Alone. Alone. Got it? Got it. Nice. Difficult. Okay, if this is a unique place, then we do it. If it's not, I'll end the stream. I mean, it's basically the cinema again, but it is a new place, right? Oh, I'm assuming it's the football. Okay, it's the football. I like how jiggly some of the things are when you click on them. Don't have to be very accurate. The ball clicking, it's not like I'm actually... Damn. My aim isn't that good. Okay, let's do a little bit of this. Wanna stand, wanna be the naughty, wanna be in row 1. What a dick. Wanna stand, I cheer for the home team. What is that? Oh, I can flip the seats. If you like jiggly stuff, I meant Stellar Blade. When it's cheaper, I'm definitely gonna play it. I'm not gonna install any mods, but some of them are a little bit odd. Yeah, nothing wrong with a little bit of jiggle. Maybe the next time I have a model, I should add something that jiggles. I just saw some clips of someone else's playthrough that was heavily modded, and that's why I've got the modded one in the brain, and it was horrendous. Wanna be in row 3, I eat popcorn. Okay, congratulations. Wanna stand in row 2. I wanna be alone, I wanna sit, I eat popcorn. How about all the way over there? I wanna sit, I wanna be in row 4. I wanna sit, row 2. I wanna stand, cheer for the visiting team, in row 3. I wanna be with... Is that just Isaac? Isaac? Is that just an S? What? How do you pronounce the S with the dangly bit? Oh. Oh, he just has to stand as well then, I'm assuming. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how's that gonna work? Cheer for the home team, I wanna steal popcorn. What's up with these PO? Not his popcorn. Just stand, little bro. Oh. Okay. No, I just want to play Cyberpunk as well again. But I'm tempted to see what mods I can install. just to make it a little bit more interesting. I'm just very disappointed about the weapons. There's just so few usable weapons in the game. I don't know if they're ever gonna release like proper mod support for it. I should probably just finish it with my knife throwy hacky bolt, but ugh. A disappointment nipple variety in the character creator. I mean, that's probably something where mods can fix it for you. They do have a surprisingly low amount of toggles for certain things, including the nips, where they went on and on about how customizable everything is, and then it's like, okay, is that what we got? I just think probably the things I want to... How do I say this? I think I look at Cyberpunk and think I want to play Cyberpunk, but the reasons I want to play it isn't actually in the game. I'm just gonna go 10 hours in and be a little bored again. Or maybe I should just respec or something. Can you even respec? Can't remember. Stand, cheer for home team. Should we just make him stand in the back? Maybe row 3. I want to sit. Why can't we clean this chair by doing this? Why is that popcorn so sticky? Maybe with Evelyn. Okay. On a stand. Sure. I want to steal popcorn, I want to sit. You can do it right there. I have sensitive ears, I want to stand. Right there at the front. Want to stand right there in the back. On my backpack next to me, I cheer for the home team. Want to be in row 4, I have sensitive ears. Oh no, they're screaming. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I feel like these guys, they're gonna have to move. Oh, there's only one person with popcorn. They have to be there. No, they don't. Okay, you can sit there in the corner with your sensitive ears. And then you can stand there. And you want to be alone. You want to eat popcorn and you just want to stand. You can stand anywhere. You want to eat popcorn and cheer. And you want to sit and eat popcorn. Oh, they added respecking in 2.0. I'm just probably not going to respec. I just don't like respecking. Because the enjoyable part of the game for me is like building my character slowly. Suddenly just switching is just not fun. I just need to have a look and see what mods are there. Is there something interesting? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Okay. I want to sit. I do not want to sit in a dirty chair. Bam. Want to stand. I want to be with Elizabeth. Cheer for the home team. Do not want to sit in a dirty chair. But you can just make a stand then, right? Oh, okay, she doesn't want to stand in front of a dirty chair either. I have a horn, right there. Want to be in row 1, I do not want to sit in a dirty chair. Want to stand, I have a horn. Have sensitive ears, want to be with Nat. I mean, we're very close to the horny two. Liam and Natalia. I want to steal popcorn. Okay, who's got popcorn? You've got popcorn. I eat popcorn. I want to be in row 2. I want to be in row 4. I want to sit. I eat popcorn. I want to stand. I want to steal popcorn. Okay. Sensitive ears. Cheer for home team. No. Oh, he wants to cheer. But he doesn't wanna... Yeah. He wants to be loud and cheer, but he doesn't want to be next to other people that are loud and cheer. Okay. I mean, this is basically just the cinema one. They didn't even remove the popcorn. Fine. This is surprisingly fun. I don't know if my clicks get picked up by the microphone, but I'm clicking intensely. Well, shit, misclick. Okay. Want to steal popcorn, cheer for the home team. Up in row 4, I eat popcorn. Okay. Want to stand. All the home team people together. Want to be alone, how about right there? Sensitive ears. All the way in front. Sit down. Cheer for the visiting team. Popcorn. Cannot see well from far away. You're probably going to be right there. I want to steal popcorn. Okay, so you're probably going to be here. And then you're going to be there. I want to be in row 2. I have a horn. Okay. How about... That's not gonna work. Dang it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Sensitive ears, cheerful visiting team. Can't be next to the horn guy. Probably can't be next to them because they're yelling, yeah. This is difficult. Maybe putting them. Where's the other popcorn thief? That's the other popcorn thief, but he can't go there. Or she can't go there. Because they're not going to sit next to someone from the other team. Ollie has to be at the front. Maybe the alone we can... Where can a person with sensitive ears go? Ah, okay. Yes. Man, that was tough. Okay, let's just see what this is. Oh, it is a new one. It is a new one, but I'm tired. I think this is enough for me for today. Attendance is 70% of your grade. I've never had a thing where attendance was scored. So fucking weird. I've never had a university class where they keep attendance or something either. Always so weird for me seeing people talk about how you didn't show up at a lecture and how you can't pass. I mean, it's different in school because you're a child and you're legally forced to be there, but once you're an adult you go study. It's so weird. Okay. Think. You haven't had that? No. I mean, I do think a lecturer would probably be grumpy if they see you at the end of the year and they've never seen you in person before. And we do have some, like practical things, like lab-like kind of things where you do something that's going to be scored. But for a normal lecture, university lectures, you wouldn't pass with more than 2 absences. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. But it sounds like that is the norm and we had it different. Like, I've never had the lecturer like take names, like do a roll call. Like ever. Like in the entire many years that I studied. But if there was one specific one where they said, okay, next Monday we're doing a quiz. But that also didn't happen often. Our stuff that got marked and added to your final marks was little, I wouldn't say homework, but sort of like homework-ish kind of things. And the exams and the big practical things. And later on, like in 4th year, like in our final undergrad year, like the big project. And then masters, the only thing that counted was your thesis. Nothing else counted. All the subjects you took were just for, I don't want to say self-enrichment, but I mean, there were still things that were marked that you handed in, but they weren't, like you couldn't really fail that. Because it didn't count. to just help you with the technical skills you needed to finish your thesis. But it's interesting, they didn't take attendance, but I think if you apply to university and you said, I am unable to attend lectures, they probably wouldn't take you as a student. I don't think there was like, oh, I just get the notes from other people and I only do exams. I don't show up for class. I don't think they would let you in, but they never checked. Huh. But okay. This game has fried my mind. Mind fried completely. Very tired. Big yawn. Tonight's gonna be early night. I think I'm just gonna say watch a movie or something, but I don't know if there's something I want to watch. Anything that suddenly I can watch Sonic 3. I haven't watched Sonic 2 yet. Oh, my entire PC just... Everything froze. Oh no. Everything just froze for multiple seconds. Watch Happy Gilmore 2. I don't think I'm in the mood. Oh no. Look at this. Hang on, I gotta take a screenshot of this. Just quickly onto that there. This is the ad when I open up Netflix. Where is this? Make sure I'm not leaking anything. Bam, this is what I see when I open up Netflix. It's like, no Netflix, I've already played this stupid fucking game. It was actually not a stupid fucking game, it was actually pleasant. Ah, man, I hate how hard Netflix is pushing all these stupid fucking games. I don't want to play mobile games on Netflix. Why is it there? Why can't I hide it? Why can't I say no? Stop showing me that shit. Very angry and annoyed. Okay, my browser isn't working at all right now. I'm worried my stream's gonna... Oh, opening up various streaming sites completely crashed the Twitch player for me. That was weird. It just pisses me off that every time I open up Netflix, there's either a big ad for a game, and then there's one or two rows of just mobile games before I even get to what am I currently watching and my watch list. Which is the other annoyance for me. Back in the day, when Netflix was still good, at the top would be like what's popular right now, whatever, and then it would be your current watch list and what you're currently watching, so you don't have to scroll down for it. But these days, you have to scroll down like an entire screen just to get to that. What the fuck? Why? Do they really think it's gonna make you wanna watch their shit? You're already watching their shit. It's like Prime Video and like Now TV in the UK, that's the Sky TV thing. Having ads even though you're subscribed. And what do they advertise? They advertise themselves. I am literally watching Prime Video right now that I am subscribed to. Why are you showing me an ad for Prime Video? Like, what is the goal there? What are they attempting to do? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I think you can't disable specific categories and services. Don't want to see any shorts on YouTube. Boys trying to push on me. Yeah, this was shorts is the big money maker, right? At least YouTube lets you hide away some of the other shit you don't want to see, right? If they have a row of stuff and say recommendations for blah, 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 you can click and say, don't show me this again. But that, of course, doesn't work with shorts because they want to force you to watch shorts. Oh, all my fingers just did a really good crack. But I still won't watch shorts. Won't make money for them. Yeah, but these days, companies don't really do what's good for their, hang on, let me do this. They don't do what's good for clients and things, right? Right, you had back in the day, right, when the service started, like the quality goes up like this, right? And then it goes up and goes up and goes up until they have enough customers that they feel is now locked in. And then the quality of everything starts doing that. But you can pay to get some quality back in there. Oh no, it's not even that. Does this even have an eraser? You can pay to have that. Is my eye twitchy again? It's because I was looking away. Oh, the one closes. That's actually almost what my eye looks like right now. I'm having some problems with my left eye. It's very itchy and very dry. But yeah, that's the finance model for this thing. And that's everything. Netflix did it, right? Got good. And then they made it shitter. With a few things you can pay for to be at the same level. But overall, actually, that's not that great. YouTube, better. And then suddenly they start taking features away and making it shitter. But you can pay to keep it the same. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it so much. But every single time I watch something on one of those services that advertise the same service to me, it's like when you go to the cinema.
Me or meow.
And you have to sit through an ad for cinema. Like, motherfuckers, I am already here. What are you doing? Do they think you're going to sit in that chair in the cinema looking at the screen in the cinema? Watching the movie you want to see in the cinema. And then you see the ad and you go, you know what? I think I should go to the cinema. What are they doing? Why are they like this? Who are they advertising to? I don't understand it. Like, I don't have a TV that's smart enough to show ads, but I'm sure probably they do the same thing. It's like, wow, look at the ad on my Samsung TV that's trying to advertise a Samsung TV. Cinema ads are next level hell. It used to be good, right? It used to be you show up a little bit before your movie. And then like 20 minutes before the movie started, they start with cool trailers and things, and maybe 2 ads. And then the ads just got more and more, and the trailers got longer and shitter. I once sat waiting for a film, and I saw the same trailer twice. I think it was Jurassic Park. I mean, I might be exaggerating. 20 minutes was probably 15 minutes. But these days it's getting to like 30 minutes. Just ads and a few trailers. Shitty trailer for a shitty movie, and then you sit through 5 minutes of ads. And it's like a mystery. Oh, why is cinema not doing well? Why are people not going to the cinema anymore? It's because watching stuff at home is just a better experience. Yeah, I haven't been there in a long time either. I sit there, watch 4 different ads for the same product. The product that you are already paying for. Right, if you rented a DVD, imagine we're back in the past, and you rent a DVD, and the ads in the front of the DVD, instead of saying, don't pirate, you're gonna go to hell, I'm gonna scoop out your eyeballs, or whatever they said back then. And then they had ad there say, oh wow, look how awesome this cinema is. And you sit there at home with your shitty little DVD player and your tiny shitty little TV, and you think, damn, maybe I should have gone. Maybe I should have seen this on the big screen. But now, it's just comfy at home. It's comfy at home. There's no annoying people. I can pause when I want to pause. I can get all the snacks I want. I don't have to watch. Actually, now I suddenly do have to watch ads again. But fewer ads. I don't have to sit through long, shitty trailers that ruins the movie that I want to watch anyway. I should stop whining before I start complaining about trailers again. There aren't trailers anymore. Like, when did trailers turn into annoying short summary of a movie? So needs to get money from other stuff than tickets, yeah. Because they don't make money from the movie, right? That's why the snacks are so expensive. And that's why I do buy the expensive snacks, right? I buy my popcorn, I buy my Coke. Because they do need money to stay in business, but man, they're doing everything they can to chase people away. And the reason they don't make much money is just because those films are so expensive, and I'm assuming their rent is crazy. I feel most financial difficulties with almost anything these days, you can just boil down to the rent is too expensive. But yeah, I do miss going to the cinema, but the last few times I went was just so horrendously shit. I just don't want to pay that much money for a shit experience. Message was highlighted. I don't see any highlighted messages. Is your child filter triggering again? Oh, was it the fuck up? Did your child filter not like that? Are you getting reported? He double checked if I wanted to send fuck him. It is funny with your... I'm surprised it let you send it, doesn't it? Censor words for you. Does that not happen anymore? But yeah, one day when I win that Euro Millions and I buy my big house and I convert one room into a big theater room, I'm gonna have the full-on theater experience. And that's gonna be it. Avatar looks beat up. did the eye close again? Because if the one eye closed, it's because my one eye is closed. But it's on the side that's not on the camera, so the camera can't tell that it's closed. The one that's sort of weirdly blinking now, that eye's closed. I sort of blink and then the one eye stays closed for 5 seconds and then I open it up again. It's like a wink, but creepy. I feel you have to have a certain look to you to be able to wink without it being creepy. That's just creepy. And my eyebrows are wobbly and I don't know how to fix it. My virtual body, just like my real body, is just falling apart. Man. Life. But okay, I am also now hungry. Hungry and tired. And I'm gonna watch something.
Face blowing a kiss.
Okay, we're banning that one as well. We're putting it on the list. Where's the list? Speaker bot. Settings. Bad word filter. Add. Okay. It's added. Yeah, in the emoji prison. It is funny that
Rolling on the floor laughing.
It is funny that my bad word filter is a list of emojis. That's because I do hope that Twitch would catch the worst of the words. And yeah, do not experiment with that. Yeah, no Snow White talk either. Oh. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was going. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a nice rest of the evening. Have a nice weekend. I'm gonna try and stream a bit this weekend, but I gotta work and there's a lot of other things going on, so I don't know if I will be able to. But I will try. But we're not playing this game again. It was fun for a little bit, but it got a little bit tedious very, very quickly. But okay, have a nice night. Cheerio. Bye-bye.